Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. This is a Peace of Mind Goddess. Today we're here with the reading for, let's take that one, Pisces. This is your monthly reading for April 2026. We're going to see what messages we get. Okay. Okay, for your general area, we got the Strength card. Then we have, for your business, finances, and career, the Ten of Wands. For your love life, we have the Six of Swords. And for your overall energy, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords kept popping out during when I was meditating and shuffling your cards. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, get a couple side messages here. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right. We got the Fool card for your general area. We have the Hermit for your business, finances, and career. And for your love life, we have the King of Swords, again, provider of logic and impartial judgment. Okay, and the bottom of that deck, we got Messenger of Romance and Invitations, the King of Cups. Okay, couple more side messages. Okay. All right, we got the Empress. This kept coming out when we was doing your shuffling and meditating on your cards. This is in your general area. We have the Empress. And then for your business, finance, and career, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in your love life. And the bottom of that deck, let's see what we got. We got Judgment. And Judgment kept coming out as well when we was meditating and shuffling on the cards here. And then you got to get your angel and ancestor oracle card messages. Okay, we got Sage, be devoted and committed for your general finances and your general area. Okay. And then we have Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right in your business, finances, and career. And then we have Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. This is in your love life. And the bottom of the deck, we have Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's get in tune. In your general area here, we got the Leo card here. So we got the Strength card. So that's Leo energy. And with the Strength card here, it's just telling you to be strong here. And then it's got the Fool card here, taking a leap of faith here. It says go. And then we have the Empress. Now we know the Empress is not chasing. She attracting. Okay, this is transforming, rebirth. And it could also be a pregnancy, so take it how it resonates for you. But we have the Empress energy here. And then we have be devoted and committed. All right. Then we have the Five of Wands. And this also kept coming out in when we was meditating and shuffling for the cards. This also came out. So with this Five of Wands energy, they want you to be strong here. They want you to take a leap of faith here. And you're attracting things now. We're not chasing. And you're transitioning, transforming as well. Okay? And then we have this Five of Wands. And this Five of Wands look like it could be drama and conflict. because they want you to have strength and they want you to be committed and be devoted. So I would say this is gains because we got the Fool and the Empress. So it could be gains, but by them telling you to have strength and be devoted and committed, I'm going to say you're dealing with some conflict and some drama here. Okay, so it looks like you could be dealing with conflict and drama and just in some type of area of your life. Take it how it resonates for you. But they want you to be strong here and take a leap of faith here because you're attracting situations now. Okay, and you're transitioning, you know, moving up higher in life to higher levels spiritually here with the Empress energy. And it's just telling you to be devoted and committed here. And then we got this Queen of Cups energy. So you could be in your feelings about something here that's dealing with some type of conflict. And they just want you to have strength here. Okay. So whatever's going on here with this conflict and this drama, it could have you feeling, I don't know, sad. It could have you feeling depressed. Or it could just have you just feeling in your feelings. You know, you could be angry, you could be upset, you could be feeling a certain type of way about a certain situation. So take it how it resonates here. But with these feelings, we dealing with these feelings. We're not just bottling them up and just, you know, hiding them away from the world, numbing them. We're not doing that with this Queen of Cups energy. You expressing this, you getting this out, okay? You expressing this. And this person is emotionally intelligent, so they're not doing this, expressing this in a negative way. They're, you know, expressing their emotions. You might cry a little bit, you might yell, you might scream, but you're expressing yourself. You don't mean harm when you're doing this. You're just releasing these emotions so you can get through them here with this Queen of Cups energy. So you're releasing some emotions here due to some type of drama and some conflict here. And they just want you to have strength here and have faith and just be in your Empress energy. You know, you don't have to express this negatively. You know, you transitioned, you know, transformed. So they want you to use what you've learned. You know, you've elevated. So they want you to act in that energy, you know. So they want you to transition and, you know, express your emotions on a different level. You know, express them in a healthy way, basically. They want you to express your emotions in a healthy way. And you got this King of Cups energy. It's a match. You got the King and the Queen of Cups out here. So with this King and the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with somebody and these emotions could be directed towards a certain person. One of y'all could be the King of Cups and one of y'all could be the Queen of Cups. So take it how it resonates. Okay? So if you're a King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Queen of Cups who's expressing her emotions and she's, you know, expressing them in a certain type of way, but she's trying to do it in a healthy way because she's transitioned and stuff. So she's doing it in a more healthier way. And you could be balanced and you can be stable in your emotions and you could be able to support this Queen of Cups and help her with her emotions here. So take it how it resonates for you. If you're not the King of Cups, you're the Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're not the one being supportive and the one being helpful with this situation and this conflict, then you're the Queen of Cups. Okay? And if you are being supportive and if you are being helpful and you know, helping this person get through their emotions, you're the King of Cups. Okay? So this could definitely be a couple. Or, you know, like a person that you're dealing with in a romantic situation. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. So take it how it resonates for your situation. And then we have the Hierophant. So things are moving to a higher level of commitment here. With this Queen and King of Cups, the drama and the conflict, it looks like you all are going to work through some type of drama and conflict. You all are going to express your emotions and deal with the situation and get things under control and get things together and move to a higher level of commitment. So if this is not in love, this could be in business, finances, and career. This could be with a family member. This could be in a friendship. So take it how it resonates for you. But this definitely looks like a love situation with this higher level of commitment and taking a leap of faith and, you know, being devoted and committed. So take it how it resonates for your situation. But it definitely like it could be a love situation. And then we got the Chariot card. This is Cancer's energy, and that's Taurus energy there. And so with this moving forward, the Chariot card, it just looks like things will be moving forward. Once you all get through this disagreement, this conflict, things will be moving to a higher level of commitment and you all will be able to move forward in this situation. And then we got the Four of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with finances as well. Moving forward, it seems like you're going to be budgeting and keeping things to yourself. Like you're going to have some I guess extra income or saving your income. Whatever this is here, you're going to be saving your pentacles, okay? So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. And then that situation could be in love, and it could just be jumping topics, talking about your finances now. So take it how it resonates. Or this could be some type of conflict in a work situation, and moving forward, you're going to be like keeping your stuff to yourself. Okay, it just doesn't have to be just pentacles. You could be keeping like items to yourselves, assets, stuff like that. So take it how it resonates for you. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to move on here to your business, finances, and career. With your business, finances, and career here, we got this heavy burden that you're carrying. This is a 10, so it's a completion of this heavy burden. It's like you're carrying some type of heavy burden, some type of heavy weight in your finances and career. Then we got the Hermit card. And what the Hermit is talking about, this is Virgo energy, and it's talking about going within, getting knowledge, wisdom, and guidance to figure out a situation. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Let's see what that's about. We got perseverance. So things are going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving forward with achieving goals and dreams and, getting things completed in your business, finances, and career. You're going to be taking action towards that, and you're going to start seeing progress with these pentacles here. So you're going to start seeing, fruits of your labor here with the 7 of Pentacles. And then we got the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So I guess somewhere in your business, finances, and career, you feel like you got to let somebody know that you're right and they're wrong. They want you to just keep the peace. Like, you could be right and you can know you're right, but you ain't got to try to convince them. If they don't believe you, let it go. Just know that you're right, and just, accept it. And, you don't have to try to get them to accept it. If they won't accept it, okay. Let them do them. Okay, we got the Devil energy here. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn here. Take it how it resonates. Or you could just be working really hard, or just dealing with a toxic situation. So it looks like you're working pretty hard because you got these pentacles, and you're about to see fruits of your labor and stuff. So you could have been working really hard. So take it how it resonates here. And dealing with this burden could have been, some hard work, or it could have just been toxic. Okay? So take it how it resonates here. You could just have something toxic going on in your finances and career, but you're releasing this heavy burden, and you're about to persevere and go forward and start seeing progress here. You're going to go inside and get some information and some guidance, like being alone and listening to your thoughts. Just like getting your mind cleared and having a clear level mind is going to bring you some information, some guidance, and you're going to be able to release this heavy burden and move forward here and see progress. And then you got this 3 of Pentacles. So somebody's going to want to work with you here. This is a collaboration here. Somebody's going to want to work with you here. Okay? It could be multiple people. It could be 2 people wanting to work with you. But somebody's going to want to work with you here. So take that how it resonates. I wonder if it's toxic. This work that they want to do, is it toxic? Whatever it is going to have you emotionally fulfilled here. So you working with these people is going to have you emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be happy that you collaborated with these people. It's going to have you overwhelmed with joy in your business, finances, and career. All right, and it's going to lead to a lot of abundance here. It's going to have you being able to be independent and all by yourself, not hurting for anything here with this 9 of Pentacles. Very abundant, very prosperous, not needing anybody for anything. Okay? And then you got this Page of Cups. So you got this offer coming in. It looks like it could be a fishy offer. Okay, because it got the little fish in the cup. But it comes with emotions. Okay, it's not just a fish in a cup. It comes with emotions by being a cup here. Okay? So this Page of Cups is offering some type of emotions with this offer here. So take it how it resonates here. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So you go from the 9 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So I guess if you accept this fishy offer, it's going to get you more abundance here and turn you into the King of Pentacles. So take that how it resonates here. But you do have a heavy burden that you're releasing. Okay, you could have been dealing with something toxic here, or something could come that's, could come from a Capricorn, or it could just be some hard work you're going to be putting in and some type of collaboration that's going to make you happy and have you abundant. Then you're going to get another offer. It's going to be kind of fishy, but it's going to lead to a whole bunch of pentacles and have you in this King of Pentacles energy. Very abundant. So take that how it resonates here. And then we got this Queen of Wands energy. So once you get to this King of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands, or this could be your energy. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy once you get to becoming the King of Pentacles, being selfish, taking care of yourself, taking action towards what you need, what you want, not worried about the next person, how the next person feel, how they get hurt. It don't matter. You taking care of you and your needs only. Worried about yourself. Taking action towards getting yourself together, or, doing things for yourself. And then we have the Three of Swords. So this could lead to some type of heartbreak. So take it how it resonates here. You could be a King of Pentacles and you could be dealing with the Queen of Wands, a selfish person. And this selfish person could want you to give them something because they see you so abundant. And I don't know if you're going to give it to them because it leads to some type of heartbreak. So take it how it resonates. So you're either going to give this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands something, or you're not. And if you don't, it's going to lead to some type of heartbreak. So if you're in this Queen of Wands energy because you're a King of Pentacles, okay? If you're in this Queen of Wands energy where you're being selfish, it's going to break others' heart that you won't share with them or you won't give to them. And if this is not you in this selfish energy, you're going to be dealing with a selfish person. And they're going to be mad that you're not giving them any of your pentacles. And it's going to, cause some type of heartbreak. So take that how it resonates. And then we have a death. Okay, so there's some type of ending here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's some type of heartbreak here, and it could be an actual death of someone. So take it how it resonates because we got the heartbreak and the death card. So someone could pass away that you do work with. So like a coworker or something like that, or somebody that you do business with, or somebody that you could be partners with. Take it how it resonates, and if this is not a death, this is going to cause some type of heartbreak between you and whoever wants your your pentacles. So it could be causing heartbreak between you and a Queen of Wands. And if you are in this Queen of Wands energy, it's just causing heartbreak that you won't share your pentacles with someone. And it could be an ending of you all's friendship, relationship, business partnership, whatever this is. They could want to end the partnership because you won't give them your pentacles. Take that how it resonates. And then we got the Star card. So this is Aquarius energy, but this is going to be shining bright and being hopeful here. And this is Scorpio energy here with the Death card. So take it how it resonates here. But you're going to be shining bright and being hopeful. So whether they end this partnership, this friendship, this relationship, whatever this ending is, you still going to be shining bright and being hopeful. It's not going to affect you in a negative way because they want your pentacles and you won't give them to them. Take it how it resonates. And then we got the 8 of Cups. So you're going to walk away from things that don't serve you. Whatever this is, whether this is a person, a job, a business partner, somebody that you give money to or they think you owe money to them. Take it how it resonates. You're going to be walking away from things that don't serve you. Okay? So take that how it resonates. We're going to move on here to your love life. In your love life, we got things moving to calmer waters here with the 6 of Swords. And then we have the provider of logic and impartial judgment, the King of Swords. So you got the King of Swords twice. Okay? Being cutthroat, being serious, not playing games, being logical. All right? The King of Swords is twice here. In your overall energy, that's just the energy you in. Being serious, cutthroat, not playing games. And that's how you is in your love life too. You're not playing games. Things is moving forward here. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. With this Page of Pentacles, let's see what he's talking about. The Page of Pentacles is good news about money. Okay. So it's going to be some good news about money here. Okay. And so it's just saying your financial goals and, you know, new adventures and new projects are going to be taking off. And you're going to be getting good news about money. I'm not sure how that's affecting your love life, but that's what they're saying. You're going to be getting good news about money here. And it's just saying trust your instincts. So whatever's going on in your love life, they want you to, you know, listen to your intuition, trust how you feel, pay attention to your instincts, and just, you know, pay attention to that. But they got things moving forward here because you being serious and you being cutthroat, you're not playing games, and you got money now, so you're not interested in, you know, playing games with people. You're moving forward. You got this tower moment. So some tower is being torn down. Some faulty foundation is crumbling down here in your love life. Okay, because it wasn't built on a faulty it was built on a faulty foundation. It wasn't built on a sturdy foundation, so it gets to come down. And it looks like you're going to be revamping this tower, rebuilding it here, because things are moving to calmer water. So you're going to have a tower moment with somebody, it looks like, in your love life. But things will be moving forward. And you got this Queen of Pentacles energy. So you could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, all abundant and prosperous, because we saw what happened here in your career and finances. So this could be your energy, the Queen of Pentacles, or you could be having a tower moment with the Queen of Pentacles. So take it how it resonates here. And this could be like a family member. It doesn't have to be like a relationship. So take it how it resonates. But it could be a relationship. So take it how it resonates for your situation. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So with this Eight of Pentacles, you're just working real hard. Okay, it looks like you've been working really hard on this. You've been putting in a lot of work. You've been working real hard here. Okay. And so it looks like you trying to work real hard to rebuild a firm foundation for your love life. Okay. So you putting in that work so that you can have a firm foundation in your love life moving forward. All right, we got the Lovers card. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. Take it how it resonates here. But this could be like a twin flame here. Somebody that feels like, you know, you're perfect for them, or you feel like they're perfect for you. Take it how it resonates here. Or you all mirror each other. You know, like this is your match. You know what I'm saying? You all get each other. Take it how it resonates here. And then we had a Page of Wands here. So you're going to be looking good, feeling good, smelling good here in this Page of Wands energy. You know, taking good care of yourself, you know, taking care of your physical appearance, you know, your outer look, caring about, you know, the way you dress, you know, keeping yourself clean cut or whatever. If you have hair, keeping your hair, you know, tightened up, you know, haircuts, locks, braids, whatever. Taking good care of your hair. And if you're a woman, you know, getting your hair done, nails done, everything did, you know, take it how it resonates here. Okay. And then we had a Hangman energy. You're going to be going within, figuring out what's best for you, figuring out what you want, and then taking action towards that with this Hangman energy. So take that how it resonates here. And then you got the Knight of Cups energy. So somebody's going to be coming through with the offer here. It's a night, so it's not much. You know, it could be like a date, an invitation out. Take it how it resonates here. This could be you inviting someone out or somebody inviting you out. But it's, you know, just like a gesture, an offer. You know what I'm saying? Like a date, you know, a night on the town. You know what I'm saying? Going to see each other, you know, spend time together. Take it how it resonates here. It's like a romantic offer here, okay? A romantic gesture. So it could be a date night if you're in a couple, and if you're, you know, single, you could be, you know, asking somebody out. So take it how it resonates here. And then we got the Three of Cups. So this could be a celebration. It could be a celebration if this person accepts the offer, or if somebody's offering this to you, if you accept the offer, this could be a celebration. And if this is not a celebration, this could be a third party. It could be more people involved, you know, than two. So take it how it resonates here. So if this is not a celebration on the offer, somebody is, you know, in a third party situation. So take it how it resonates for your situation. Then we got the Moon card. So this could be hidden from you. You might not see this coming. So take it how it resonates. Okay, you might not see this person coming through with the offer, or the person might not see you coming through with an offer, and that you all may be celebrating. And then if it's not that, then it's somebody coming through the offer, but they have multiple offers and they're in a third party situation. And it could be hidden to you or revealed to you that this is going on. So take that how it resonates. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So somebody wants to bring balance to the situation. If it's not you, it's the person that you're dealing with. So take it how it resonates. Somebody wants to bring balance to the situation. Alrighty, one more card here. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles. So you planted a lot of seeds and you're just waiting to see the fruits of your labor. You just want to see what's going to happen with the situation. You put in the work. You did your part. You got yourself together, it looked like. You planted the seeds and you're just waiting to see what's going to happen here. It's either you coming through with the offer or they're coming through with the offer. Somebody planted the seeds and they just want to see what's going to happen here. Okay? All right. For your overall energy, we got this King of Swords. With this King of Swords energy, we got you being serious, you being cutthroat, not playing no games here. Getting things in order, managing things in your life, and just, being serious about your life and like not playing games and not taking things for granted here in this King of Swords energy. And then we got the Emperor. So you could be dealing with the Aries, and if you're not dealing with the Aries, this is Aries energy. And if you're not dealing with the Aries, this is your energy, okay? And you're an Emperor. Okay, you're stable, you're balanced, you're grounded, you got things in order, you got things under control. You're not playing about your, your businesses, your love life. You're not playing about yourself anymore, okay? So take that how it resonates here. And you got the Empress too. So it's like you got a match out here, okay? You got a match, okay? So take it how it resonates. I think we got the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. We got the King and Queen of Cups out here. The only thing I think we're missing is the Queen of Swords. Okay? I think we got all the other matches out here. Okay? And the High Priestess is not out here because we got the Hierophant. But you got the Empress and the Emperor. Okay? Mr. and Mrs. Stability. Mrs. Nurturing and Mr. Stability. Okay? The perfect couple. All right. And then we got the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be juggling here. You could be juggling life. You could be just juggling, family and work. If you're in school, you could be juggling school. So take it how it resonates here. You could be juggling multiple jobs. But there's some juggling going on here. You could be just juggling your family life. So take it how it resonates here. But there's some juggling going on. Okay? And then you could have multiple streams of income. So take it how it resonates here. And then we got the Nine of Wands. So you feel defensive. You feel like you've been through so much. You feel like you got to guard yourself, protect yourself by any means necessary. You're like protecting your peace. Okay, it's like you're like a wounded warrior here. Like you just been through so much. The battle is over, but you recovering and you recuperating. But you in defense mode. You protective too. You not just sitting there recovering. You on guard. You know what I'm saying? Waiting, ready for somebody to come through. Ready and wish somebody would. Okay? So take it how it resonates. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So you're going to have a happy family, happy life, a lot of abundance here. Okay? Look at that here. Ten of Pentacles. You got the grandpa, grandma, the dogs, kids, all kind of stuff in this picture. So it's happy family, happy life. Everybody getting along, everybody in abundance. The end of lack. So take that how it resonates here. And then we got the Eight of Wands here. And with this Eight of Wands, we got some good news coming in. So you could be receiving a text message, an email, a letter. Take it how it resonates. But you got some good news coming in. All right. And then we got Judgment. So you're having a change and a renewal here. A change and a renewal here with this Judgment card. A change and a renewal. So take that how it resonates. Okay, you have a turnaround here. You know what I'm saying? Like a new beginning here in your life. Whether it's in business, finances, and career, love, both, family. Take it how it resonates, but you have a transition, a new beginning, a rebirth here. So take it how it resonates. And you're serious and you're doing what you're supposed to do and doing what you need to do. And that's what's creating this change and this rebirth in your life. I would say in your love life or your business, but it's in your life, your whole life. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Cups. So you're being offered something. You don't really like what you're being offered. You feel like it's not good enough. You deserve more. You deserve better. Okay, so take that how it resonates here. But this offer is coming out of thin air. Okay, and you got all the tools you need to turn this offer into whatever you want to make it. And you go within and get guidance and get, you know, information and see what you need to do. And it'll lead, you know, it'll lead you to being divinely guided. Clarity. Okay? Divinely guided. Clarity. Communication. So take it how it resonates. And then you got the messenger of romantic invitations. You got the King of Cups twice out here. Where'd that King of Cups go? He's somewhere out here. Here you go. You got that twice. The King of Cups. So you're very, very balanced, very grounded, very stable, emotionally intelligent, able to deal with your emotions, express yourself. Okay? And you're helping others to do this. And if this is not your energy, you have somebody around you that's helping you and supporting you in dealing with your emotions and communication. So take that how it resonates. And then, oh wow, you got the Judgment card 2 times. So this is definitely a change and a renewal in your life. You got the Judgment card 2 times, okay? Judgment card 2 times. So take it how it resonates. You got the Judgment card out here twice. And then we have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So they want you to go within, take time to reflect on how far you've come, and just enjoy, you know, enjoy with the progress. All right, thank you, Pisces, for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with your girl. Thank you so much. Until next time.